Cops here at my door, 2:53 p.m.
Look,
Hey, Joe?
I had that complaint dropped.
You had what complaint drop?
I called up, I said I dropped it.
Who'd you call?
Called the sheriff's department,
When?
1 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, about 12:55 is when the guy punched that white truck.
What white truck?
The SUV Montero. And I went out to get my mail from the post office, came back and I called, and I started getting mixed signals, so I just said, all right, forget it.
Mixed signals? What do you mean?
Well, the way things were going on the phone, you know, driving by, it's a dead end, small road. And,
What do you mean the way things are going on the phone? What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter, I already dropped it.
Sir, you called the sheriff's office. I'm here. I
Yeah,
talked to you on the phone. I told you that.
I asked the woman to log it. If the guy punched my window, his DNA is on the glass. If the rain didn't wash it off. And
Well, I can assure you that
well, I don't have any. I got COPD, emphysema, and bronchitis, and I was on the oxygen, away from the phone.
When did he punch?
And he punched the driver's window.
Who? Who did it?
Donald Perryman Sr. And
He's just out at there. Is he on that side of the street?
You try and figure it out. Him and his son are pulling some screwball shit, and I complained 10 years ago about them trailers being over there. You're only allowed one on a lot, and he sneaks around working on the shit, and he's claiming disability, but yet he went up there and cut his tree. He propositioned my girl 40 bucks for sex and everything.
I don't care about all
Well,
that
the guy
stuff.
is a lowlife, and he got pissed
Well,
off
there
because
may
I
be a
called
low
up.
life. He may be a low life. I'm
Well,
sure.
he punched my glass because he got pissed off because I called up.
When? Tell me what happened.
This happened a while ago.
Okay, what happened exactly? Tell me what happened.
I called up, I complained. I said I complained about 3 other times over the
No,
course
sir,
of 10
listen.
years.
Is it Joe or Joseph or Mr.?
Joe.
Okay, Joe. Tell me what happened today.
I
When he
drove up
punched
the
your window,
end.
what happened?
My friend Walt,
You drove where?
I drove up to the end to turn around so I don't use nobody's driveway. And
So you drove that way towards his
yeah,
house.
no, not towards his house. I drove
Sir,
up towards...
that way is towards his house. Right?
I drove up the road.
Well,
Towards
that way is down.
towards Sutcliffe's and Moody's place at the end on the right.
So you were driving south towards
Yeah,
his residence.
I turned around, and when I came back, this guy was out in the middle of the road. I went off to the right, and he punched at my glass. I had beat the horn to let him know that I was coming past, and he was just waiting, and he slammed it as hard as he could, and I'm surprised it didn't break. And I just kept going. I had a shock from it, but he doesn't live here.
Where does he live?
I don't know. He's pulling all kinds of sneaky shit.
The address we have for him is right there.
Well, he doesn't live there. His son does, and his son was supposed to live across the street where the 3 trailers are, and the old man's supposed to live where you just said.
Okay.
And
So you're saying you left your residence, you drove down towards his residence, turned around, drove back up the road. He was in the middle of the road and punched your window.
I didn't drive towards his residence. I passed his residence. I went up to Eddie Moody's residence.
Who's Eddie Moody?
He's the owner of the end property, and my friend
The one
Walt,
with no trailer on it, or the one with the trailer on
the
it?
one with the trailer on it.
What, on that side of the road?
Yeah. And I turned around. I was talking to the county about buying them 2 lots at the end, and somebody keeps knocking the signs down and whatever. But I was coming back, had my oxygen in the vehicle, which you can see through the glass, and he's just pissed off because now he's got to pay a fine. He was getting away with this for 10 years. He was dealing with Borgasano, the one that got a $250,000 theft over in Brooksville, and pills and Somer and this, that, and the other. And him and Borgasano had at it with stereos and all this shit, and I'm sick of it. I just want out of here.
So do you want me to take a report for this?
Well,
What are you
I didn't
claiming?
even look. As he left, he took off out of here because I said, you're going to jail. You were on dash cam. And,
Is he on dash cam?
Well, I don't know, because they sent me the new suction cup for the windshield, and on the dash cam it says sim full. But when I push the button it does go on and then it goes off, but I don't know if it's recording. And right now I'm not concerned. As long as my windshield's not broken and you can check it from here, you know,
You're
I'm going
saying
to
as
let
long
it...
as your windshield's not broken, you're not concerned?
I can't go out there right now. I've had surgery, all right? They sliced me
I know,
open.
I'm familiar with
Yeah,
you. I don't know if you
yeah.
remember this or not, but you're the
Yeah,
one who
I've
took-
talked to you. I remember your face.
you took some
I don't
wheelchair or
drink.
something?
I'm sorry?
Didn't you have a problem with some wheelchair over there on Main
Yeah, I
Street?
called Bruce up at the corner. He says, no, I wouldn't buy it to begin with.
And it wasn't your wheelchair anyways.
No, it was my wheelchair.
No, it wasn't. I took pictures and I showed it to you.
Oh, no,
You
no,
said
no.
it was-
The one that was here that was taken was my wheelchair.
The one that you thought you saw on Main Street was not your wheelchair.
Right. You're going off in left field. I
So
said,
you're going up
I
left
had,
field. I told
I
you.
had a wheelchair here that was stolen. I went up towards Main Street. I seen a wheelchair. I says, it might be mine.
Okay.
And you went up, he checked it, and I said, no, it's not mine. And the guy said I could have it. I don't need it. I'll go and get a new one from Medicare. I got insurance. And if he breaks the windshield, I have to buy a new windshield. This is bullshit. You know, guys like that, you know, they claim disability, but yet he got up in that tree swinging a chainsaw like he was King Kong. And I'm like,
So is there any
please.
damage to your car?
I don't know. I can't go out and look.
Let me look.
If the windshield's all right, you can see the smudge mark on the driver's window from his fist. But if the windshield's not broken, it shouldn't be no problem. The other windshield on the Astro was broken, and then I bought another
Why
Astro.
do you keep saying windshield?
Windshield.
Did he hit your windshield or your window?
He hit the driver's window. The driver's...
Okay, so why do you keep saying windshield?
Well, I didn't know if he left, he picked something up out of the road, whether he chucked it at the windshield.
Did you hear something hit your car?
No,
Well, then why
my
would you think
cameras
that?
don't pick up. I got a camera right here, and I got a camera right there. It's always recording.
But this happened down there.
Right, and
So
I
why would those
got the dash cam.
Okay, well, did it pick up anything or not?
I don't know. I haven't been out there.
And
I
you're not
told
going to
you-
check?
Well, I got plenty of time to check it. He's not going to say...
Well, I don't have plenty of time, so either you want to check it or not.
I said I called up and I dropped the complaint. I said if they logged it, like the woman said,
It doesn't work that way.
right, how does
Okay.
it work? Well,
If you're
why
either
don't you
going
find
to
out where
make
he
a
lives?
you either have to make a complaint. If you want to try a complaint, which I don't hear a crime from what you're describing, unless he damaged your car. I don't hear a crime.
You're recording right now?
I am
I'm recording as well.
recording now.
Cameras all over the place.
Well, I don't care.
You got contract, so very different. Yeah, see, it rained. Oh, here you are, right here. That's where he punched it. I mean, he nailed it all. I'm surprised it didn't break. That's it right there.
There's a smudge there.
Yeah, that's
It's not-
don't
it's not
do that,
damaged.
man. You're just
It's
wiping
not-
away evidence.
It's not damaged, is it? Sir, I'm not going to take DNA for a non-crime. Okay.
The guy
So
punched
there's
my leg.
okay, but there's no damage.
No, there's no damage, but it shook me up, and I'm being treated by a doctor.
Okay.
You know?
There's no damage here.
All right, so there's no damage, so everything's dropped. If the guy is throwing a fast one, he don't live here on this block.
I don't care where he lives. So my concern is here: is there a crime being committed, and is there a victim that wants to report a crime?
As of right now, I don't see anything.
You don't see any.
I don't see anything damaged. 2 hours ago. All right, thank you.
So how would you like me to handle it?
I would say try and find out if his license was ever changed or removed.
I'm asking you how you want me to handle this situation.
Well, you said nothing's broken, so there's nothing broken.
I'm trying to figure out a crime in my head of what would occur. The only thing I can think of is criminal mischief. For criminal mischief, we have to have damage. I have to be able to say that something was damaged. Okay?
Admitted he's wrong. Messing me up. Well, I don't see any damage. All I see is a smudge mark. That's nothing. The guy is aggressive. I don't think it's over. I think he's going to start pulling some shit.
Let me call my sergeant and see if he thinks any crime has been committed. I'll come
I
back.
got to go in back on my occupancy.
All right. I'll come back.
Back in the house.
This little device.
These little recorders. Not bad. I'm going to shut it off for now.